The question was asked like, hey, we need to move away from kangaroo leather. Do we just discontinue Tiempo? And I said, no.
Soccer players have this thing where like, if they put on a pair of boots, they can kind of almost tell right away that they're either like them or not like them. I've always stuck to leather. That's just something that my feet kind of do the best in.
Players who choose leather boots in general, they really love the comfort, the way it naturally molds to your feet, and the softness. But we also know there's cons, like it overstretches over time, it gets heavy when it's wet. I'm convinced that we can provide an even better experience by moving to an engineered leather and get the best of both worlds. So it's basically a collective effort with design, but also with material developers and material designers, and then obviously putting it out on pitches and wear testing it with athletes and getting initial feedback from them.
A lot of boots, I have to have a few sessions, maybe a week to break them in. But with these, actually, I didn't have that. This one just felt right off the bat.
If you take a natural leather boot and you play in wet conditions, the next morning, they feel rock hard. That doesn't happen with this. Then in terms of like the build, we can make this boot lighter because we don't need as many layers.
It was a little bit more on the lighter side than what I usually wear, but I enjoyed that. I felt a little bit more quick, I would say. For me, it had the right weight.
Where usually natural leathers you stitch, now you can mold it in a sleek, light, modern way as well. Integrating Flyknit with that engineered leather.
It just kind of like wrapped around my foot and it just felt like every gap was kind of filled. I felt like the shape of the boot helped me in terms of like how I wanted to pass the ball or strike the ball. Wherever I wanted it to go, it went.
And we want to make sure that everybody can wear it, and we actually created specific engineered leathers for our pro and academy kids as well. Natural leather has held us back. I don't think we would have solved problems like overstretching, doing more with graphics, making the boots lighter. We wouldn't have been able to achieve that with kangaroo leather the way we are now with engineered leather.
I felt like myself again, that full Igor, I guess. I'm like sharp, I'm engaged, and my first touch is good, like I can control the ball well. I didn't want to give the pair back. I mean, I would have kept it.